I decided that like I'm a big disappointment, at least to myself. Every time I start one of these videos, like I get really heavy and then I'm like, I don't edit them because I watch them and then I'm like, I can't take this right now. I'm making my dad, it's supposed to be on medium heat. I'm starting to like breathe like an older person. I'm like, I feel really weird not wearing a wig, but like my hair is still pink, so it makes me feel less weird. Yeah, I'm just trying to be real. Like, I don't know, I can't, like, I want to be, oh my god, bro, I want to be calculated and like, I'm gonna do a video and here's a script, but like, I'm not the one or the two to make a script, bro. Actually, yeah, I don't know, like, the thing is, I'm not trying to be like Mr. Beast or anything, you know, like, I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast. Oh, I also have a tripod. I'm not trying to be Mr. Beast or like, I don't know who else does YouTube. I just want to make YouTube videos, and like, obviously I want people to like them. I want people to like find them interesting, and as anyone else in this world, I want a bunch of YouTube clout until a bunch of YouTube clout before I'm 30, because I'm a loser in real life. Bruh. Kind of like Shane Dawson, but I don't know if it's too soon. A lot has happened since you've been gone. Okay, so my light died, so we're back to ugly lighting. I guess it's fine. I actually like baking, but I mean, it is very messy. So, I'm gonna move you. The first feeling extra sticky. I tried opening the sweet and condensed milk can and it is really mangled. I don't know what I did wrong. I was like trying to open it and then it just started leaking from the side, so it was all over the counter, and I just like sat it inside of the thing. It's only 3 ingredients: cacao, is it cacao or cocoa? I don't know. Butter and condensed milk. And I probably shouldn't be stirring it with this. There's a little like dilemma though, because the condensed milk was not that condensed. Like, it was kind of runny, which was a good thing because the condensed milk that I've used in the past is like thick, and if I were to break the can like I did with a thicker condensed milk, I probably would have not been able to get anything out of it. But I don't know if it'll like thicken. It says it takes about 10 minutes, so I put a timer on for 10 minutes, but I'm just gonna like stir it until it's incorporated. So if, I don't know, I feel kind of weird like doxing myself, even though like I use Google, so like I guess all my information is out there. I don't know how that works, but I'm Brazilian, if you couldn't tell. I don't know, I feel like Brazilians kind of like look like anybody, like Americans, so it's probably not easy to tell. And it's my dad's birthday, I don't know if you can tell. And my birthday is in 8 days, and I was like, I want 20 subscribers by my 20th birthday. Guess who hasn't made a video since she freaking moved from New York to California? Me. So, doubt that happens because it's gonna be in 8 days. So if you're seeing this, please tell me what day it is that you're seeing it. I'm probably gonna upload this like on the 9th of July. And subscribe, please subscribe. You can unsubscribe after my birthday. Thank you. I'm making him brigadeiro, which I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but brigadeiro. I don't know, that's just how I've heard it. Like, I've never been taught Portuguese. I just heard it from my mom and my dad because my mom isn't Portuguese or Brazilian. My mom isn't Brazilian, but she speaks Portuguese, and my dad is Brazilian and he speaks Portuguese, and like, yeah. But my mom has not taught me, but spoken more Portuguese to me, I feel like, than my dad. What the fuck is going on? I spent some time in Brazil when I was growing up, like a little bit of time in Brazil growing up, and my avó mostly spoke Portuguese. What am I hearing? Oh shit, this is not good. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. Is it too high? I'm gonna put it a little bit lower. It's like really like, I don't know, I'm gonna stir it a little faster. Yeah. So I don't know, I just learned how it was spelled. Oh, that lighting is really bad. I just learned how it was spelled, like when I was looking up how to make it. Yeah, my dad really likes it, so I thought it'd be a good idea to make it for his birthday. Is it like docs if I tell how old he is? Like, can you find like where I live or something? He's in his 50s. I'll just say that he's turning 50. He's turning 53. I don't know if I should expose that. I don't care. Like, bro, hopefully not 3 people. Hopefully 20 people will see this video and subscribe, so I can have 20 subscribers on my birthday. That'd be an epic birthday present. Come on. Yeah, and I mean, my boyfriend just broke up. So, like, I need the extra support right now. Oh my god, it's so windy. It scared the shit out of me. It really does not want to mix. I'm about to take the... I don't know what the hell wrong. It's not supposed to, like, look like how it looks right now. I'm, like, low-key about to, like, whisk it. That might F with the texture though. It just says stir, bro. But like, I think it's because like I put the butter in, and then I put the cocoa powder in, and then I put the condensed milk, but it took me so long to put the condensed milk in. And also the pan was hot already starting off, because I was like, let's get this party started. And then I was like, okay, butter first, let's go. The butter started melting. I was like, okay, whatever. And then I put the cocoa powder in, sweet. And then I bust open the condensed milk can, and it's already warm, and the butter's already melted, and the cocoa powder's already turning like black because it's getting moisture. Brigadeiro. Brigadeiro? Because it's spelled with an O. So it'd be like brigadeiro. But it's brigadeiro. I don't know. I wonder what else I'm saying wrong. Well, not like I'm freaking speaking Portuguese. Like, I literally know a couple of words that were repeated to me as a kid. And besides that, I don't know anything. And I've never learned how to spell it or whatever. That's what I was trying to get to. But anyway, so I'm trying to make this for my dad. And he's about to disown me because I'm, like, flopping horrendously. I'm sure he'll like it even if, like, it's not... like correct. I'm just gonna mix it for a while. You're supposed to, I put a 10-minute timer on. It's supposed to be thickened up by 10 minutes. I have to switch my arms because my arm's getting really tired. But my left arm is like a weak arm. Also, I feel like She-Hulk the shit out of this. I don't know what to do. I'm like, sorry guys. Actually, I'm evil. Like, should I just put this in like this? But the thing is, my stepmom and my dad are both really type A, so I'm like, I don't know what you guys like if they're not this shit. I'm not this. I get really not self-conscious, but like I really think about my right arm and how it does so much more work than my left arm, and I'm like, ooh, like I gotta even it out. But my left arm / hand is just so, like, she doesn't know what she's doing. Like, she just got here. She's brand new. It's my stepsister's 6th birthday. And basically my dad, like, made a new family. And when I was 6 was when he started an affair. I honestly don't care because I'm like, this is my trauma to share. And I don't go to therapy, and it's my parents' fault that I'm talking about this because they're not putting me in therapy. What do they expect? Me to wallow in my sorrow? No, I'm gonna air that out because whatever, I don't care. So basically he started cheating on my mom when I was 6, or that we know of. It's like the more time goes by, the more I start forgetting because I was so young, and like no one talked about it to us. Like, my mom was so loved by my dad's family, but like when my stepmom came into the picture, everybody was on mute. So it was kind of like giving fake, and it's really weird. I mean, I've spoken to like some of my family about it, and they're like, yeah, it was effed up, but like, you know, we didn't really know like what to say, like what we could do. And it's also just like that culture of like trying to like be polite, I guess, and like, I don't know, not trying to like cause drama. But like, I'm just saying, if I found out that my sister was like chatting with this guy and he was also freaking married. One thing, married, I'd be like, okay, ooh, I don't want to like, because I don't think this about my stepmom, obviously, but this is what I'd be saying to someone. I'd be like, bro, you're, I really don't want to be negative, wow, but I don't align with that. I would seriously like have to sit them down and be like, bro, they're married. Like, you, if someone's married, they're off limits, bro. If someone's freaking, I'm sorry, if someone is dating someone else, bro, they're off limits, in my opinion. Like, call me whatever. And then on top of that, if they had 3 little kids, I'd be like, the timer went off, but this shit is not done, so, because I took it off the heat for like 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Like, I don't know, like, you tell me, if you found out that your sibling was dating a married man or having an affair with a married man that had 3 kids, like, would you not be like upset at them and like kind of horrified and kind of disgusted? I don't know, and I don't have the story from them at all. Like, they've never talked to me about it at all, and they've both been in my, well, obviously my dad's always been in my life, but my stepmom has been in my life since I was 6, and I'm turning 20, so that's all but 6 years. That's 14 years of being in my life. And shit is still awkward, low-key, but it's getting better. And they also like moved across the country when I was 12, so I basically didn't have a dad. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of effed up to cheat on someone who's just like not available. But I don't know, I seriously don't know. I'm like, was it my dad's idea, was it her idea, like whose idea was it? Like, I need more context. But like, my mom tells me everything, and when I was younger, she told me everything as it was going on, and basically her family knew about it, and her family was like, bro, they're literally soulmates. My daughter and your husband / the dad of your children, they're soulmates, so just back off, lady, or share him, because my daughter needs that man is hers. I'm sorry, bro. And when I go to their house, I'm just like, hey guys, I know what you did last summer. Like, I guess like no one owes it to me, but I low-key feel like they do. Like, and my siblings, bro, I'm like, you can't like I don't even know. But yeah, like her parents were real assholes to my mom. Like, they were literally like telling my mom like, back off, and it's like, back off of like my family? Like, what are you doing? And like, I would never make a family, and maybe it's because I'm traumatized from this, but like, bro, respect, bro. Even though I don't want to have kids, I don't want to have a husband, I don't want to have like that familial hetero family, doesn't mean I don't respect that. Like, and it doesn't matter if they're hetero, fucking whatever. If someone has kid, like, if I met a guy, unless like my dad totally kept it a secret that he had kids, which is cap, because we would always go to his office. Like, me and my siblings would always run around his office, and we literally met my stepmom before they started their affair, or maybe they had started already, but like, everybody knew he had kids, bro. Everybody knew he had kids. So like, there's no excuse. And I'm just like, I know, like, I don't really know exactly who's to blame, but like, a lot of people argue like, oh, it's like it's the person in a relationship, it's the person outside of the relationship. Like, bro, you're like, it just gives like not a girl's girl. Like, that term wasn't even around back then, but it's like, bro, you're literally just not a girl's girl, because like, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna take it off the heat again, and then just like keep on stirring it, because it's like, I'm starting to smell a burning smell. Something smells burning, but it low-key smells like the stove. But I don't know, like, and also, she hasn't been horrible to me either. She hasn't been horrible to me or my siblings, besides cheating and ripping apart our family and making us dadless. But like,